Don't settle for good. Strive to do the best. Do it right. Do it right the first time. When you do it right the first time, you have more time to do maybe the things that you enjoy. Welcome back to Defeating Weekly. I'm your host, Craig Olson. I got a short and sweet one for you guys today, and I'm super excited about it. Sometimes you just feel awesome about something, and today this is it. Our weekly topic for this week is simply do your best. This past week, I was having a conversation with our oldest son, Michael. It was a great conversation. I was so excited about it and just used it as a great learning opportunity for him. So each day, our boys have chores around the house to help out and kind of lighten the load a little bit for us. On this particular day, he was in charge of doing the bathrooms. And when I checked them out, I found he did the typical middle school kind of thing where he did them quickly, did a decent job, and then moved on to do the other things he really wanted to do. I mean, we're all that way with our jobs. Sometimes we just want to get through it, do a good job, but not maybe the best job, and get on to doing things we maybe enjoy more. I called him back in and we checked this out together and kind of dissected his work and talked about things I noticed and what he noticed as well. I explained to him that he did a fine job, but in our family, we strive to do the best we can. And it turned into a great conversation about just life and the things we do as individuals that sometimes like I was saying, we just kind of want to get through it. However, it's this idea if you have to do something, why not do it right the first time and then you're done? You don't have to keep doing it. You feel better about yourself, whatever your job may be. If you're a student, work hard, do the best you can because it's going to benefit you in the long run. If you work a job that seems kind of mundane to the outside world, do the best job you can on it. People will notice. And you just feel better about yourself when you do the best you can. You do the best job you've got, whatever it may be. Could be that you're a garbage picker. Okay. Do your best, get noticed. You never know who is watching you. It could be one of those things where maybe it's upper management sees you and you become the head of your department. Me personally, I think back and I share this with all my students as well. My first couple years out of high school, I worked construction. I was low man on the totem pole, but I worked my rear end off every day. I did everything to the best of my abilities. I hurried and got the work done correctly the first time. And that boss of mine is still a customer of my dad's, and he to this day, this is 20 years later, talks about how he enjoyed me as having him as me as an employee to him, and he wishes he had more like me. Things get noticed. And above all else, it feels so much better as you personally when you do a good job and you do it right, whether or not people take notice. If you have pride in what you do, that's all that matters. So, action steps for this week very simple. Don't settle for good. Strive to do the best. Do it right. Do it right the first time. When you do it right the first time, you have more time to do maybe the things that you enjoy more. You guys, I'm super excited. It's Friday. I know I'm a couple days late, but please take this topic, apply it to your lives. The quote for this week, the most important thing is whatever you decide to choose, take it seriously and do your best. That was by Tom Sturridge. You guys, you're doing it. Why not do it right? Finally, I leave you with my quote that I am using this whole year for myself to inspire others. Tools and knowledge only work with action. You guys know how it feels when you do your best. So take that, put it into action. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend and defeat the week.